O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Inside the lab, a tale o'er weeks unfolds. Precious Romeo, red and bright and bold, with slides for sorting, a marvel untold. Thus in our lab he toils through the night. No need had we to shift the frame, to move the samples across the Martian ground, for on the slides they played a cosmic game in red sands where mysteries are found. Beneath the rusty skies his task pursued. With dancer's art he knew his tasks well timed. A clockwork heart, a rhythm finely spun, in reps marked the moments chimed. A minimum time the censor sought to spy the task lines with a watchful gaze, yet wary of the past deceitful plot, a maximum to end the counting days. In unseen echoes, ultrasonic grace, he navigates the deep red canyons, detecting walls that stand in silent space, ultrasonic seeking his stellar companion. And when the night retires its Martian dance, he points at stars a cosmic romance.
We opted to adhere to the white line during ball sorting to avoid relocating the rover on the line at an awkward angle. Other tasks, situated farther from the track, permitted relocation at a right angle, which was easier to program. This programming decision led to the implementation of elongated slides for the sorting task. Concerning this task, we employed servo motors both for sample sorting and laser movement. Initially, we envisioned a single signal controlling both servos to conserve pin space. However, due to the limited range of our sorting servo, a second pin was introduced to determine which servo activated for a task, managed by a relay. Another design choice involved sighting the battery beneath the robot's body, freeing up top space for sensors and wiring while enhancing stability.
While building Romeo, we learned methods to debug mechatronic systems using multimeters, LEDs, conditional testing, oscilloscopes, and using debugging software. We also learned it makes life easier if you use hardware that is not extremely fragile. It makes everything simpler to trust your QRD's output and debug the programming or logic instead of digging around for a shorted wire.
If we build Romeo again, we would build him smaller. The constraints of the course would be easier to navigate if we are not quite as wide. We would also plan more for wiring ahead of time so it'd be easier to go from a working robot to a pretty product. Related to that, if we do this again, we'd have a better idea of what inputs would be best on what pins, so we wouldn't have to keep rearranging our pin assignments.
O Romeo, what is life without thee? I shall join you in death, O true apothecary. Thy drugs are quick, and thus I die.
Oh, the pic's not on.